Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that...
And the finish! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. Gullit is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Pele. And he's got the beating of his man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. That is some save from Khan. No, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Beckham plays it short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Villa. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Opts for safety. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Pele. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Now he's running away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nesta. To Messi. Vieira. Baresi. Marcelo. It's a throw-in. Gullit. And he was quick to react. Davids. And it's Messi. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Not the most accurate pass. That pass isn't the best. Vieira. And he welcomes it in. And this is Messi. And Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Ibrahimovic. Not the most convincing of passes. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Pullet. That's destined for the flank. And he's quick to return. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's Ibrahimovic! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Pelé. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marcelo, good driving run. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets the shot away. Played through into space. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Khan claims it without any fuss. Pullet, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So we're off again. Borussia Dortmund changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Vieira. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Great chance! And that's in! They are playing them off the park! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was
And the shot! mistake. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund still making a fight of this. Oh no, what has happened here? David Villa, can he finish? Goal! And they are right back within touch. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Strife! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 22.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And this is Hullet. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
There's the shot! He's looking wide. Pele. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pele. Great vision. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shifted it to the flank. Back where it came from. Hullet, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Beckham. David Villa. And he's had it nicked away. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and again! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Beckham standing
Cambio
over
di
it.
giocatori.
And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a searching pass. Cafu carries the ball down the right. And it's been played through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that.
Il quarto
Pelé.
uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Cruyff. Referee has just said play on. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? That's very neat. And here's Ibrahimovic. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. And he's quick to... He's having a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And another try! And a terrific save from the keeper. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Cruyff, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?